So welcome to the QBasic tutorial here. Here we'll see today's topic. So today's topic is QBasic control flow statement. So in control flow statement there are if then statement, if then else statements, and if then else if else statement are there. So we'll see it here. Will selection statement structure. It is also known as branching structure that allows to transfer the program control from one part to another on the basis of specified condition. Here are the selection structures. So you can see the selection structures, they are down. It is the if if conditions, we can say if condition or if branching statements are there. So these are the branching statements. Okay, so why we need this? We need this to control the program structure. Okay, next, if then statement. So first is the if then statement. So it helps the computers to check whether the relation is true or false. The statement is used to make the decision as well as comparison. Here the syntax you can see, and here the examples of uh, this if then statement you can see here. So here you can see there is only one condition you can see here. So I'll use a pen. Here only one condition like this is, see, this is called the condition. Okay, and here you can see then it is here, then is here, get it, and this uh, it is in yellow circle. This is called the print statement, means the true statement print. There is no any false statements, only true statement is there. So this done. Now we'll move to the next slide. So here if then and else statement. So it is the two-way decision making statement that can decide which part of statement it has executed. When the condition is true or false, it executes one part of program if the condition is true, and another part if the condition is not true or false. Okay, if the condition becomes false or not true, then it will go to the next, means it execute the next condition. So let's see the syntax here. You can see here syntax if condition, and then else, and then its false statement is also there. In the previous example you can see there is no any false part. Here is the false part, means false statement is here. So now we'll do the next here example. We can see the example here, rem to find the greatest number among two CL. Okay, so here the example of this. Okay, you can see this example. Just now we'll move to the next. So if then else means if then else, if then else. So we can say is nested else statement also. It is multi-way decision making statement that is used when there is two or more conditions to be evaluated. So what kind of conditions will be there? Just we have seen there back side there are two, we have to find out the greatest number among two. Okay, and here we can see the syntax first here. So if condition true statement 1, else if condition, then true statement number 2, and else false statement. So it means that if this condition become true, then we'll print this. If this condition become false, then it will print this. It will go to this to check. Okay, and then it will print this. If it will again false, then it will print the false statement. Okay, um, and here we see the example of this. Example is here, rem to find greatest number among three. Okay, three numbers mayo, we will find the greatest number here. Okay, so here is the program. So check it, and